He's rocking at a pretty quick pace. I'm just over 5 feet tall. I'm just under 200 pounds. I eat so healthy, a Weight Watcher counselor could follow me around and would just be envious. I work out all the time because I'm a fitness instructor. And I still remain 5 foot tall, 200 pounds. It's the way I'm supposed to be. I got 2 choices. Do something unhealthy to try to get smaller. I tried that, it didn't work. Or appreciate who I am, find the beauty in who I am, and enjoy my life. And I'd much rather do that. I have a private practice in psychotherapy. What do you want to be better for yourself? My specialty now is helping people who society would judge and people who don't get much help usually to take care of themselves.
If you go to one of the regular gyms that are out there, first of all, you get in the door and everybody stops and stares, you know, and it's like, oh, really? Like, what's she doing here? It is the last prejudice that's accepted. I'll be shopping for my niece in a regular closed department, and I'll say, oh, this is not your section. I was walking home one day, and some teenagers yelled out the window, hey, I didn't know whales could walk. And people feel that they have the right to say it out loud. And it doesn't matter that, what difference does it make? She's just a fat person. She has no feelings.
I got involved in fitness as a young woman in my 20s with an eating disorder. I started out using fitness first as a safety line, so I didn't have to worry about getting fat. And then I decided somewhere along the line that it was very important that it be irrelevant whether or not I get fat. And then I used fitness to maintain comfort in my body, no matter what size it was. I teach people of all sizes, small, medium, large, very large. I've got anorexics in my class. They need to tune in and they feel safer when they feel their muscles work. I've got supersized people who need to appreciate that under their softness is this entire framework of wonderful muscles strong enough to haul around their great, big, beautiful bodies. It's weight training, using the best weight material you got, which is your own body weight.
I don't remember a time when I wasn't aware of my weight. When I was 3 weeks old, I was first taken to my doctor for my weight. I started diet pills when I was 6 or 7. My body became very efficient at using very small amounts of calories. I think that people look at me and they say, okay, you know, you're fat and I'm not. And we both see food, and I just handle my response to food better than you do. I guess what I want to say to them is our bodies are very, very different. The way we respond to things is very different. You didn't have, first off, the damaged childhood that I did around food, and you didn't have the genetic heritage I do. And if you think that it's a lack of willpower on my part, let me tell you that it takes more willpower to go out of my house any day than you will ever use in your whole life. You should look at me with such respect that I get out there and I do things.
I think it's healthy to be whatever weight you are when you have the healthiest lifestyle that you can have. You can't snap your fingers and not have the diet history you had. You can't erase your genes. You can't erase whatever medication you're on that may affect your weight. But wherever you're at right now, this minute, you can respect yourself and take the best care of yourself, and you're the healthiest you can be when you do that.
Kelly's instilled that thought in my head. Don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the size. If you feel good and you're happy, that's all that matters. And that's what I'm aiming for.